How we doing today, folks? My name is Evan, and welcome to Rainbow Six. Today I'm going to be starting a new series called Opinions, where I look at certain things in games and, talk about them, get my opinion on them, as it would say. I'm a little hungover this morning. It's a Saturday morning. Just bear with me. Alright, so today, what are we talking about? Today we're talking about shields in Rainbow Six, and how they could be the greatest thing ever, or the dumbest thing ever. Let me start by saying this. So, when the game was first out, back in December, shields used to be one of the best things to pick, because no one knew how to counter them. Every time they'd see a shield, they'd be like, oh my god, it's a shield, run away. I still see some people do that, but not as frequently. So, yeah, shields used to be good. You used to get into a room and either have someone stack up behind you, and you'd be the perfect distraction, whether you're Montaigne, Blitz, or just fuse with the shield. And people would just like light you up and be like, oh my god, why is he not dead? And then someone else just comes in and kills the guy. But you're looking at. Jesus, what am I still drunk? I can't even talk. But yeah, so that was the thing. And now I feel like every time I pick a shield, it's just basically, yeah, like kill me. I want to die. You're just a target to get killed. Let's talk about their weaknesses. So first of all, when you aim down sights with a shield, you're instantly targeted as dead. If you know where to aim, and I'll put like a freeze frame on screen now. There's like a crook in the shield when you aim that your head is completely exposed, and this happens with every shield. So if you know where to aim when you're against the shield, it's so easy to kill the guy, because right when he goes to aim, boom. And he doesn't even have to finish the aiming down sight animation, which I think is so dumb, because he takes forever to just fucking, peek with the shield. But literally the second a shield user is starting to aim, his head is exposed, and then you can just kill him instantly. This happens to me a lot. You'll see a lot of these clips, I'm just getting wrecked because of that. That's why when I try to use a shield, I try not to aim that sights a lot, but we'll get into that later. Another weakness. Well, yeah, you can get killed by a nitro cell very easily if you're not fast enough to run away. Again, that's just another, easy counter to a shield that everyone does now. And then what else? There was a time, I don't know if it's in this video, but there was a time where I was literally the last person left in my squad, and I was Blitz, and I was cornered into a small room in Oregon there, up in like one of the, it's like right across from the, the one bedroom before you get into where the biohazard container will be. But it's not that bedroom, it's like the room over. Anyway, I was in there, and all of a sudden I got rushed by the entire team, and I was like, alright, cool. And I tried hip firing to get headshots. I used the laser sight, obviously, and I didn't get lucky enough, so I got fucking wrecked. That's what happened. But yeah, so that's a major weakness. You could just get overrun very easily, or just have, two people, one person distracts you, and then the other person comes around and kills you. Not that hard. Another weakness, which I found out actually the other day, is that when you go to melee someone with a shield, they actually flinch and drop the shield. Now, I thought this was pretty dumb, because, like, you could just literally just go up to the guy, oh, knife, but, like, and then it'll stagger, and you'll be like, oh my god, you can't shoot, really, and then you can't melee at the same time, so you're just open for, like, 3 seconds, where the guy could just easily shoot and kill you. It's so dumb. But, yeah, everyone complains about like how shields are OP. No, they're not. They're not. Unless you're good with shields, which one of these clips in this video, I literally go off with Blitz and kill the entire team. Now, let me get into something about shields that I do a lot. Well, alright, before I get into that, besides the fact that whole flinching bullshit, where when you aim down sights with the shield, your guy would flinch and then like kind of like pull back and then come back to aim. That was so annoying. I'm so happy they fixed that. And because they fixed that, that's how I feel like that just got me back into my flow, because I used to be really good with the shield, but I guess that flinchy thing kind of just fucked me up with the flow of the game. So when they fixed that now, that's when I went off and killed those 5 people. But so one thing I do with the shield now that it's kind of like a technique, I guess you'd call it, and I've practiced it a bunch of times now, and it works. It's basically quick scoping, but with a pistol and a shield. like I said, I don't like to aim down sights a lot when I'm using a shield because your head's so exposed and it's just so easy to kill you. So what I do is, with the laser sight on, you can do this with basically all the pistols, I think. I haven't tried it with the revolver yet with Montagne, but I know Fuse's PMM works and the TAC 45 for Blitz, and Montaigne's P whatever, P226, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, but so what you do is when you go to aim, you actually you aim until your guy pulls the pistol in front of his face. Once his pistol is in front of his face, you fire, but let go of aiming immediately. Now what this does basically is it basically makes the bullet fly completely straight. Most, like I'd say 90% of the time, that bullet is going straight right in the middle of your crosshairs, right where that laser is. So by doing this, you're just like real quick, like pop, and then you like your head's not really exposed for long. I mean, it still is, but it's just real quick, and then I'm telling you, I destroy people with this. Like just boom, headshot. If you can get good at this technique, like, it works. And then I just lost my train of thought. And then I guess the other stuff would be like, yeah, Blitz, you know, he's got the flash, which for some reason seems to work for everyone else except me. When I flash someone, they seem to know exactly where I am, or just get fucking lucky when they're spraying. But yeah, the flash is obviously a good thing to use. And then when you're Montagne, it's easy to just, you know, tank the bullets, have someone come up behind you, and you're the distraction. And just let the person shooting you just unload on you until he reloads, and then that's when you come in and like fuck him up, do the quick scope, or just come up and melee him depending on how close you are. And Fuse is kind of like the same thing. Fuse, I kind of sit back a lot because when I'm him, I'm using the PMM, so it's only got what, 24 in reserve, and was it 7 or 9 in the clip? That's why, you know, but it's strong. So I try to sit back and not get up too close that much because I can't really start spraying with that thing. But is there anything else I want to talk about? No, I covered weaknesses, I covered techniques I use. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it. So if you guys want to continue talking about this, or if I think of anything else, we talk about it in the comments. Or you just call me an asshole and tell me that all my opinions are wrong. You know, whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.